Welcome to the WCTV Sports Forum Special Edition on November 6, 2010 for Patrice Mendoza Day by the Selectmen acknowledging Patrice Mendoza. She is going in the UMass Lowell Sports Hall of Fame this afternoon at the Songa Center at UMass Lowell. Patrice was a field hockey player at Wilmington High School and went on to a tremendous college career at UMass Lowell, and now is being the third member from Wilmington to go into UMass Hall of Fame. So without further ado, Ms. Patrice Mendoza, congratulations and welcome back to Wilmington and on Patrice Mendoza Day.
Thank you. It's great to be here. And
next to Patrice is Selectman Lou Samaya. Lou is representing the town of Wilmington. Lou will have a presentation to Patrice. Welcome, Lou.
Thanks, Paul.
And next to Lou is Patrice's mother, Paz Mendoza. Paz, everybody knows Paz in the town of Wilmington. She's done a lot of volunteering around there. Welcome, Paz. And next to her is Nancy Cadigan, who is Executive Secretary of Jim Maselli, our state representative. Welcome, Nancy.
Good morning, Paul. Congratulations, Patrice.
And next to Nancy is Patrice's brother, Adrian Mendoza. Adrian, welcome to the Sports Forum.
Hi, Paul. Happy Patrice Mendoza Day.
Oh, okay. Well, Lou, why don't we start off right now? Let's present acknowledgement from the town of Wilmington, and why don't you read the acknowledgement to Patrice Mendoza?
Okay, Paul, thank you. Again, congratulations, Patrice, on this wonderful occasion. And just to touch on your mother, like Paul mentioned, everybody in town knows her. She's a phenomenal woman that she volunteers for just about everything in town here. And she wrote a beautiful letter to the selectmen for this proclamation today. It's my honor as the chairman of the Board of Selectmen in Wilmington to read this proclamation. Be it resolved by the Board of Selectmen that the 6th day of November in the year of 2010 be observed as Patrice Mendoza Day in the town of Wilmington in recognition of her induction into the University of Massachusetts at Lowell Athletic Hall of Fame. The good wishes and congratulations of the citizens of the town of Wilmington are extended to Patrice Mendoza as we celebrate her remarkable accomplishments as a student athlete both at Wilmington High School and the University of Massachusetts Lowell, where she excelled academically and athletically, culminating in her recognition as an All-American goalie in the sport of field hockey. So congratulations.
All right, Adrian, talk about your sister. Let's hear some stories about growing up with her.
Patrice always had the competitive fire. I mean, she always just, no matter what the sport was, she wanted to know the rules and compete right away, and she just had one speed. So I knew going into becoming a field hockey player, I actually was surprised she was going to be a goalie, because with all that energy, I figured she would be a forward. And then when I saw her back there, she's this 5'2", 90-pound girl in all this goalie equipment. I'm like, this is a joke. This isn't going to make sense. And then when the ball comes at her, it was just like, getting a golf ball getting swallowed up by a tiger. So it was just really fun to watch for a short period of time. All my friends we all went to the games and just enjoyed it and screamed and yelled. And the Boston sports team was kind of terrible at the time, early 2000s. So she helped us with that. Thanks, Patrice.
Patrice, congratulations. We're very proud to have you here. And this is from the Massachusetts House of Representatives. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts House of Representatives, be it hereby known to all that the Massachusetts House of Representatives offers its sincerest congratulations to Patrice Mendoza in recognition of your being named into the University of Lowell's Athletic Hall of Fame Field Hockey Goalkeeper 2000 to 2003, the best goalkeeper in UMass Lowell field hockey history. Congratulations. The entire membership extends its very best wishes and expresses the hope for future good fortune and continued success in all endeavors. Given this 6th day of November 2010 from the State House, Boston, Massachusetts, by Robert A. DeLeo, Speaker of the House, and it's offered by your State Representative, James R. Maselli. Congratulations. We're very proud to have you here.
Congratulations. Where were you when you got the phone call from UMass Lowell? Who made the phone call?
I was at work. I got a phone call that came from, I saw it was a Lowell number. Of course, I didn't answer it. I was like, oh, they can leave a message. I don't know who this is. And then I got a text message from my head coach, Shannon Libachuk, saying that Dana Skinner, my athletic director, is trying to get a hold of me. And I said, okay, I'm at work. I'll call him as soon as I can. And she said, call him now. Ha, ha, ha. So I called him immediately. Like you said, I work for Bed Bath & Beyond, so I was on the sales floor, so I ran up to my office, called Dana Skinner, and he said, Patrice, I'm glad I got a hold of you, because I heard you're hard to get a hold of living in Phoenix, Arizona. I didn't want to make sure that you can come down to Massachusetts to get inducted to the Hall of Fame. And I was just, surprised, of course. And I knew something was up when Shannon called me, texted me and said, you need to call Dana immediately.
Perhaps the best goalkeeper in the history of UMass Lowell field hockey, Patrice Mendoza was one of a handful of athletes who were instrumental in elevating the program to now a level of national prominence, a standing which it has maintained since she left. UMass Lowell.
Start off with a story, of course, about my field hockey team. My field hockey team are my sisters, my girls. This is how we had such a good, successful program, is because we had fun. My senior year, we were going into the Northeast 10 Conference Field Hockey Tournament against our arch rivals, Bentley College. We absolutely hated them. It didn't matter who we were playing. We wanted to win every single game, but when we played Bentley, we wanted to kill them. It did not matter. So going into the Northeast 10 Conference Tournament, we were second in seed. We were not expected to win at Bentley College, of course, so we were the underdogs. And we pull out with a 4-3 victory. Huge win. We were supported by so many fans.